We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Adalberto Mejia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Steve Cook. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Here we go.
Now here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Digging in to try it again.
Third baseman, number 13.
Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Striding in once again, Nick Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Ray.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Cook is there for it. And that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again,
Third
Steve
baseman, number 13.
Cook. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
The windup and the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes you feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Goldschmidt.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Edgar Mota.
Catcher, Edgar Mota.
Wait for a good one now. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
No, that's it.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Herschel Imro. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Ready once again, Mariano Silva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mariano Silva.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
All right, one time right here.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Let it fly right here.
Two runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Joseph is on his way home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
So coming to the plate, Edgar Mota. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Hey, you can do it. No
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. The White Sox lead it 3-2. Into the box now, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. A man left for the White Sox, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Julio Mendez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball finds us at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Roger Hurst, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Into the box now, Steve Cook, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Here's the first offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Come on, big guy.
Set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle.
Nice hit, boy. Good job.
Now in the box, Dustin Richardson, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Settling in now, Chesler Cuthbert, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Hard ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up now, Steve
Third baseman, number 13.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground toward short. To his left, Polanco. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So stepping in, Steve Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Silva sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So striding in, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
There you go, left line. Let's go now. One time.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
See and rip it up there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Chicago White Sox rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Richie Putnam earned his 9th win of the year. Jeremy Jeffress closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Jose Barrios gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Leading off for the White Sox.
So digging in now, Steve Cook. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. The 3-0 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Digging in, Dustin Richardson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Richardson.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. I want to focus on the first baseman. Big target, able to scoop balls, and he can save an infielder a number of runs throughout the course of the season.
Coming to the plate now, Herschel Imro, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Runners are at first and second with one away.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
At the plate, Edgar Mota.
Batting eighth.
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Here we go now, one at a time.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mustelier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. White Sox strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
There we go, kid.
Digging in for his second at bat, Steve
13.
Cook.
Steve Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hey, looking for yours now.
Now
Come on,
a
kid.
throw over, and the runner back easily.
See it driving. Let's go right here.
He's set. Here comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Silva has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in now, Steve
Now batting.
Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line. As there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Silva is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Steve
Now
Cook.
batting,
A hit in 2
third
official
baseman,
trips to the plate to this
Steve
point in the ballgame.
Cook.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
1-1. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oh, big guy, get the pitch, huh? Hey, need you right here, need you.
Come on, let it fly right here, let it fly.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Dustin Richardson. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Here you go, let it fly.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Digging in and looking for more, Herschel Imro.
31. Herschel
5 runs,
Imro.
12 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Now batting, Ronier Mustelnier. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Mustelnier.
Hot shot to third. Beautiful diving. He gathers the throw in time. So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with Show Track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Cook, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner.
Get down, get down.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they always talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Goldschmidt.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
The batter.
Into the box,
hitter,
Dustin Richardson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Comes set, and the 0-1. Right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
At the plate, Herschel Imro.
Right fielder.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Steele ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Edgar Mota. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet.
Here you go. Need you right here. Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in, Charlie Tilson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Second and third, 2 away.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Here's a pop-up now. Polanco is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Joe Musgrove earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Tom Bell records the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins.